Let me give you an example. All you can do is put together a great team and hope to be one of the top 4 or 5 teams to have a chance at a championship. Because after that, it's luck.
Right.
Okay, look at the great
injury, things
absolutely.
like that.
Look at the great Golden State Warriors. Okay, the greatest team ever in the last 5 years. How many championships did they win in the last 5 years?
3. 2 or 3? Yeah.
3, and they lost 2.
Right.
Okay, so no matter how good you are, it still takes some luck. So my deal is, with my team is, we're going to set ourselves up to be one of the better teams every year, and let's hope we get some luck.
Yeah.
And maybe I get some, and maybe I don't.
Yeah, a few years ago, I would say the Rockets potentially were one injury, one Chris Paul. I mean, let me ask you, how do you, this isn't a business question, but how do you deal with that? Does that just, are you the kind of person that sees Chris Paul get injured, and there was a great chance you guys would have won and gone all the way and won the championship? How do you deal with those kind of emotional setbacks? Are you the kind of, like Warren Buffett says, think about it for 3 days, learn the lesson, and then suppress it? Are you a suppressor? Or does it pop back? Do you have regrets like that?
I don't, you know, and I don't in business either, because it's just, you'll drive yourself crazy. And I thank God I get another chance the next year and the next year and the next year.
Yeah.
But I mean, have I thought about it and said, gosh, would that have been a story? The first year owning the team, you win the championship.
Man.
But, you know, you can't look back. I'm so thankful to own the team and have another shot year after year after year. Now, I'll be really disappointed if before I close my eyes one day that I don't win a championship.
Yeah.
So, that, you know, and you never know. That could be the closest I get in the next 25, 30 years. I mean, you don't know. I mean, a James Harden only comes around so often. You only get a chance to have a James Harden and a Chris Paul on your team for so long.
Yeah.
You only have a chance to have a James Harden and a Russell Westbrook on your team for so long. So let's go forward 5, 6 years from now if we don't win it. And I sit there and I say, this is James and Russell's chance. They're both 30 years old. They're both under contract with me for the next 4 years, okay? The Houston Rockets. So where are they going to be 4 years from now? And where will I be 4 years from now that I will ever have an opportunity and they will ever have an opportunity? Because I've signed Chris for another, I've signed Clint for another 4 years. I've got Eric Garden for another 3 years, 4 years. I've got PJ for a couple of more years. So this is the chance. This is the chance right now. You need to come to a game with me.
Be careful what you offer, because I may show up.
No, absolutely. This is something that you want to do. There's nothing like going to a game with the owner and enjoying it, and before the game, seeing everybody and sitting center court. You need to try it. It ain't a bad deal.
I will make a special trip. I'm trying to think